Good morning, everyone. It is Julie, the Paper Bag Lady 1. Hello, I am here. I am still well. I am still functioning. It has been a crazy last 2 months in my world. Some good crazy and some bad crazy and just all kinds of, it was just really busy. And I've gotten messages from a few of you, quite a few of you, asking me where I've been, if everything's okay. And that just made my heart smile that y'all were thinking of me. I've really missed doing videos. I've missed, making contact with everybody, but it was just manic. So anyway, things are calmer now. I got a haircut the other day, so you know what that means. I actually wasn't sure if I was going to go down to my little thrift store or not because my haircut is usually in the morning and I scheduled it in the afternoon. I had to get back to pick my kid up from school, but I thought, no, I'm going to dash down and see what's there. Well, I'm glad I did because I got all kinds of bonanzas. So anyway, let me get going and show you what I've got. So first we have some lace here, and this is green and yellow floral. I love green and yellow. It makes me very happy, so I got some of that. Then I got this really pretty pink and white lace. Plus it's on this fun card. I love those. I have a bunch of those. I keep meaning to use them, say in a junk journal, but then, I get distracted. And then I just picked these up, some long pins, because they were 30 cents and they were there. Okay. Ooh. And then we got some more lace. This one came all bundled up. Whoops, little pieces. Here we go. Here, this is white with some light blue and green on the florals, and that's a fun thing. It looks like somebody else was excuse me, I am getting over a cold still. Guess you could cut it into the individual pieces. I'm not sure why I would, but anyway, so there's a nice big hunk of that. And rickrack, because I love rickrack and I can't walk away when I see it. Oh wait, here's another rickrack. Blue, navy blue. Here is some more like eyelet kind of trim. Look at that pretty green color. At least from where I'm looking in the camera, it's a little bit more mint colored than what it sees here. A little more vibrant in the color, but that's pretty. Okay, moving on. Oh wait, here's some more fabric-y kind of stuff from that room. So here's some very blue burlap. It looks very kind of, at least in my camera, like true blue, but it's actually like a turquoise. So there's quite a bit of that. And then, because I like roosters recently, I got this fabric. And it looks blue in the camera, but it's actually green. Green and yellow and red. And with the little chickens or roosters or whatever they are. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but it was like $1.99, so had to have it. Had to have it. Okay, let's see. What else do we have in our happy bag of goodness here? Here, look at this. We have for 10 cents this very long, interesting notebook. Because it's fun and it's paper. Oh, and it's got graph paper at the back. Look at that. Didn't even see that when I bought it. So we got that. Then we got this thing of staff paper. We got one of these because they're a quarter and I love them, even though I have, I don't know, a dozen of them already. And then look at this one. Ooh, pretty. Because I love, what are they called? That's an analysis pad. That's not what I'm thinking. Ledger paper. That's it. Okay, moving on. So then we got some of these, and some of these, and some of these, because I like these in junk journals. Like I make junk journals anymore. No, seriously, I do every once in a while. And I still have to make one for Alicia. Alicia? I don't know how you say it, because I have friends who say it multiple ways. But I promise you, look, Alicia, if you're watching, you see that pile back there with the yellow in it? that yellow thing says serving the farmer since 1910. But anyway, that's a pile of stuff for your junk journal, and I think we're gonna have to use some of that rooster chicken paper in it too. I'm so sorry. I know I have to do this for you, and I just keep getting life keeps happening. That's not a good excuse, but it's the only one I have. Okay. Anyway, so here we have some recipe cards, holidays with jingle bells. Love recipe cards. I have so many of them, and I don't really know why. I just like them. And then, I don't often find tons of stuff in the game department, but this time we have this touring game. Now, I have this game, and I actually have it in like 3 different styles or patterns or whatever, and I actually do have this one. However, it was 50 cents. 50 cents. I couldn't leave it there. So if anybody needs some touring cards, you know, let me know. Okay, we've got, whoops, Crazy 8s. And these Crazy 8s are these happy animals. Look at the turtle. Turtles and lions and upside down zebras, elephants. Anyway, I liked that, so I bought that. I also got this matching game. Excuse me. Because again, it's animals. Fish. Oh, not all. Oh, a car! Every time. How many times do I do a little boy album and I need to find cards or memory things with cars or airplanes or trucks or things like that? And I've used so many of them that I don't have any left. So that's good. Frogs, turtles, ladybug, pizza. Oh, look at that happy duck. Oh, a boat! I use those too! Oh, I'm so excited. Butterflies, bees, balls, apples, kites. Anyway, that was all that excitement. That was well worth my 75 cents, which seems really high for my thrift store, but you know, who's going to complain? Not me. Because here we got this Animal Match puzzle cards for 50 cents. And look at these bad boys. You have the card and the word. How cool is that, monkey? Dog. I always use these little animal guys. And finally, last but not least, we got this old bingo for 50 cents. And look at these fun blue cards. I don't think I have any blue ones. I have black ones, I have red ones, I might have green ones. And then the shaker box, and these are, whoop, darn, these are just the plastic ones. Oh, excuse me, but that's okay because I have so many of the wooden ones. But these really was these blue cards I was after. So for 50 cents, happy day. So that was my trip to the thrift store. Plus, now this isn't vintage, but it was still funny. Every time I go to the thrift store, I come back and my husband's like, did you find me anything? Because he collects vintage Disney World memorabilia. Like vintage, like it's got to, not got to, but you know, the old logo. For the old logo for Disney World and stuff like that. But anyway, he said, did you find me anything? And I said, no, but I forgot to take my own bag with me. And so they just have this stash of bags that they use. Look at that. Walt Disney World. Now, this isn't the old logo, but I'm still going to give it to him because it was just funny that I couldn't find him anything, but they put it in a Disney World bag. Huh. Anyway, okay. So that was my excitement for the day. I'm going away for the weekend with some friends, so I'm pretty excited about that. And if you see right there, I have bins of albums that are cut that I can start gluing together while we're just hanging out talking. And that'll also hopefully keep my hands out of the food constantly. Yeah, so this is what I've been doing. I've been doing shows. My 2-weekend show, some of you asked me about that. I actually ended up only doing 1 day there, because my father-in-law passed away and I had to go to Ohio for the funeral. And the 1 day was okay. It was very, very windy with a little bit of rain. Not the best conditions for an outdoor show. I don't like outdoor shows for this reason. Both of my outdoor shows this year were not great weather. And I said, I am done with outside, but I probably am not really. But anyway, so, I mean, I did okay. It wasn't what I had anticipated because number one, the weather, and number two, I was only there 1 day, but that's okay. And then the next show that I had to cancel because, well, I didn't cancel the show. I mean, I didn't go because I woke up that morning and my daughter had a fever and my husband was back in Ohio cleaning out his dad's house with his siblings. So I didn't go to that one. But then last weekend I did have a show, which I did really well at. So I was happy about that. So anyway, so this has not, other than that one, this has not been the greatest year for shows for me. But it's just a show, you know. I'll have other ones. I'm still working on getting stock. I want to try to add some new ones next year, go out of the area a little farther. I know, you may have noticed, I haven't listed doilies in forever. Again, it's just been crazy busyness and I don't have time. I do have several sets here that I've started cutting and I haven't packaged yet. Do people still use the doilies? I don't even know because nobody's really asked me about doilies. So, you know, if you want to leave a comment, all of those of you who have shopped for me in the past, and let me know if this is still something you're looking for or interested in, or if it's time for me to put the doily machine to rest. I enjoy cutting them and I'll still get them for myself, but anyway, so yeah, so I hope everybody's doing well. I hope to be back a little bit more regularly in the future. Like I said, this was just a manic couple of months. But anyway, so everybody have a great day and a great weekend, and I will hopefully talk to you soon. Thanks for watching.